got you. I got you some tea. Here you go, drink up. It's cold down here, isn't it? It's really, really chilly. I gotta turn on the heater for you. But here, have some tea. This is green tea. It'll keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Don't hate me, sweetie. Don't hate me. Just don't hate me. No, sure, sweetie. You can ask me anything, okay? Oh, sweetheart. No, you can't leave. You know how hard it was to kidnap you, build this cage, keep you secret? It was very, very, very hard, and I'm not gonna just let you leave, okay? No, sweetie, you know I love you, right? I do. You're my everything. You are. I love you so much. That's why you're here with me. And that's why I'm never gonna let you go. You understand that, right? Oh, you've only been here for a year. I think with a little bit more time, let's give it like 7 years. You'll learn to love me. You will. You will love me. I know you will. And I'll keep you here as long as I want and as I can until you love me. Because I know that you love me. You just don't know it yet. No, sweetie, I'm not crazy. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a crazy person? Would a crazy person leave you down here in the basement and build this beautiful cage for you, just for you to live in so you can be with me 24 hours? No, a crazy person would never do that. So, I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love with you, but I'm not a crazy person. No, and I know deep inside. I know deep inside you're in love with me too. If anything, you might be crazy in love with me. Do you understand? We are gonna be crazy in love with each other. And I know you understand that, sweetie. I know. You're so cute. You're so cute. We're gonna be together forever. I want you to understand something. You're never gonna leave. You're gonna be mine forever. Do you understand? Oh, don't be scared. I love you so much. And don't worry. You love me too, you just don't know it yet. No, I'll never hurt you, princess. Oh, don't be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't cry. Don't cry, sweetie. You're never gonna leave here. There's so many things that we can do down here. In this basement. In this cage. Oh, we can cuddle. We can hold hands. We can watch movies together. I can cook for you. And I'll buy you anything you want and I'll bring it back. And you'll be happy. You'll be happy doing things with me. I promise. I promise you'll be so happy. You'll love me. You'll learn to love me over time. I'm willing to do anything for you. to change to be anything you want. For you to accept me, and for me to be your perfect man. I just want you, and only you, and no one else. I love you so much that it hurts, and you'll be happy with me, and there's so many activities that we can do together. So, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, sweetie. You'll never see your family again. I can't let you see your family. I hope you understand. You can't see them. You're gonna stay here with me. You'll be happy here. This is where you belong. You belong here. You don't have a family no more. I'm your family now, okay? Yeah. No, don't worry. You're gonna stay here for the rest of your life with me. Do you understand? Good. Good, I'm glad you understand. You wanna leave the cage? Oh, sweetie, you can't leave the cage. I gotta trust you first. Okay? Do you understand? I gotta trust you. I just need you to love me as much as I love you, okay? And I know you can get there. Once you love me like how much I love you, then I can let you out of the cage, okay? I love you so much. You're my everything, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, baby, I promise, okay? Everything will be okay. It'll be okay, princess, don't worry. Don't worry, don't be sad. Just don't worry. No, don't be sad. Come here. Cuddle with me. Come on, cuddle with me right now. Good. Just like that. Isn't that nice? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, to me, it feels like it was just yesterday. You know, I was like so nervous. But you probably couldn't tell because, you know, I was trying to like play it cool, but deep inside, I was freaking out. And I still remember that restaurant. I still remember that restaurant when we first met. That cute little restaurant. Do you remember the restaurant? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up a bit early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you saw me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, I mean, I remember the conversation. just talking about normal stuff like work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it felt like it was just me and you. And every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I know this might sound corny, but I remember this moment that when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. I knew that this wasn't just another date. I knew that there was something more. I knew that there was something real. I really did. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But then, when we got to your door, you smiled at me. And you said goodnight. And I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. On the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. I knew from that moment that I would do anything to just see you again. I mean, that night, I realized I just didn't want one date. I didn't. I wanted you every single day. I wanted to be with you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you.